Right, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, what has been happening? Well, as you know, or maybe you don't know, there is a class dealership just around the corner. Now, I had a bit of class, it was underpowered, and we got big fields. So, woke up this morning, I've made some calls, and tractor over there. Gonna look at the tractor, see what the tractor's doing, and delivery of some vehicles. We sold the Fords, the New Holland. So look, that's probably one of the new vehicles. And happy days. Um, the little Caterpillar sold it. Too small, really. 200 brake horsepower. It was good for contraction, but that was about it. You see there, glass in there. Needed lime, it needed rolling, oh, it needed a lot of things. Not gonna be great. I'm gonna put it down, get it done. We can do there, innit, really. Go and look at the new tractors. That's one of them. They're in the big barn over here. Oh, we had it, so what? I mean, this is only a little one. 900 or something. Got some big tractors. But we've got some big fields. Quite a lot of acreage. So, I think we can do with this. I don't know. Horses, maybe? Place for horses. Sheep? Yeah, it's sheep. Really, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Sheep. Anyway, so there's three of them in here. These were here when we got here, so own pickers will take. I don't think I need a lot of brake horsepower. It is. I don't know. I like this. Open the one door if you don't require second door. So, as you can see, where do we stand? Yeah, this is a brand new one. Filthy. I'll say brand new. Brand new to us, and it's only this year's, I think. Where these are, oh, 5, 6. Yeah, they're second hand, but the high horsepower, they're weighted down. They've got the tracks, they've got everything we need. The pull that, so they just want to, I mean, this one don't really weighted down. They've got no front weights on it. Used. I mean, they were cheap, and that's how we managed to get free. You know, like 100 and something grand for this. 190, I think I paid for that. This was up there, yeah. But what do? Someone told me you have to pay. It's very true, isn't it? Very true. So they pretty much replaced the big old thing what no one liked, American. Yeah. So that one replaced that as the biggest powerful one, and then the other two, Cat and the one of the New Hollands. I just like these barns. I'm sorry, wasn't what was there. I can put it in so it looks like it was there, and sorry to the author. I mean, he spent time doing that, and it's a lovely barn. But look, I can walk through here. If I don't want to be bales in, I can actually put something there. But I believe with the red ones, yeah. And if that's the only thing I'm whinging about, oh, this shows what good stuff there is. Been done. I mean, they've been doing a lot. You just don't see it a lot. I can't show you what every single worker is doing. Don't want to go down here because I know this ain't quite right in here, is it? Is it? Two different colours. Well, I use one machine and use the other. I can't have it like that. I need to get that. I'm gonna get a tractor in there and get it done. Didn't need it. No, of course not. But I know it's not. But I'm not happy. So let's just get him out. He can whip that up in a minute. You know how big this barn is. I mean, these ain't small tractors, and they're just. You know what I'm saying? Oh, place deserves it. You know, we've got the room. We've got the fields. Just damn do it, like, you know? You alright then, mate? You gonna get this done? The cat was out here, but yeah, just do it right, mate. Do it right. See you in a few hours. That will take him a few hours. Now I'll set him off to do it. It will take him a few hours. But he'll get it done. No? What do we do? Sit there and stare at that for the next, you know what I mean? Let's get on. Right. Over here. I believe this is where they're putting grass down again. These have been at it since the morning, so. Yeah, grass. One patch for colour. You got grass down, just. Oh. I've done wrong. Clearly. No, it's always the English farmer to get it wrong. But yeah, he's happy. I could get a bigger cedar. You're right. I find these little cedars take longer. Got something to look at in the background. They never fail. Let's have a little closer look so I can show you what I'm on about. As I said, the New Hollands have gone. And this is what we got in this replacement. There we have it. That's that. That's where we are. That's where the money is. That's pretty much where we are. Just hoping the harvest that we bought in is going to pay off this year. I'm hoping. That's the new field. It's obviously the same field, but now, as you can see, it's all, you know, you wouldn't quite alter the map in any shape or form. I'd like to put it back either better than it was, hard because they're modders, or so you don't notice it's been changed, if you know what I mean. You wouldn't go, oh my god, look at that. There's a tree stump standing in the room. Do you know what I mean? We've painted these match with the tractors. Couldn't carry a blue trailer. No. I've had these repainted. They're the same trailers, just repainted. Given a good wash. See, like this. This barn here. That's about there. But now, I think, personally, I've moved that. And it was that in there. Yeah, and then there was all this gap. What I've done is put that there. Then I would add a lot. So I've cut into the field a little bit. So you put the grass. I mean, there's a little bit there I need to fiddle around with. And then I put the path in through here. You know, but I've left that. And I mind that. Character gives it form, gives it. Right. What we got in here? I can't remember now. It's been a couple of hours now. Oh yeah. Right. So as you see, boys have washed this off. They haven't put the washer away, but I mean, fine. This, starting to see better days. It was here when we come. It's probably due a surface. How's this one? We pay it for £6. Give it a wash while we're here. Why not? Oh, no. Right, I'm gonna sit around here. Give this a wash because, you know, I reckon we could probably park it there and do wash it. Right. Right, and no. Wasn't a good place to put it, was it? That wasn't a good place. Didn't move it. But it's so it's a place there. It's appearing with the the squares. So let's move it. I didn't think about that. Well, here's why they brought it over there. Yeah, right. It just wasn't working over there. It's not good the squares, but never mind. We learn. We learn from our mistakes. A quick wash. That's it. Lovely. So that's that. Nice and clean. Right. I think this. I'm gonna keep it for now. Probably will be changed. That will be repainted. Can't do with that or that because there's no grass. So this is another one of them on bigger tires now. The plough. The idea on the plough. Tractor. I haven't got no like I did the full New Orleans. So this is going to go back up in a couple of days. We have doors that fitted. They're back apparently, so I ain't really used it. I want to go over here today. The bit here I need to have a look at. That'd be good for horses. Close by. Oh, I haven't bought this. I haven't thought about buying it. No, it's up for sale. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking maybe this would be a good place. Buy and then to put my house. I keep on about it. I'll get a house. I put the other thing up for lodge, B&Bs and oh, let's listen. You can still hear that traffic. There's not nowhere near as bad though. That should be easy enough to sell. Knock down. Build a house. Horses then in that field. This I don't know. Leave it there? Knock it down? I don't know. But I'm thinking, look. Let's have a little butcher's round here. I think the gate's open. I love them gates. I'm sorry. I know Bullet Bill done some lovely gates. They're nice. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think this would be quite a nice place. Yeah, we'd have to fence it off, obviously. But I think... Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, I think this could be, with a bit of work, because it's not ideal for horses. I think give them the whole thing. I mean, this would work. The fence around the moat. Oh, I think that Now I can see them from up here. I like to check what they got, you know. I don't want to cut them trees out, I just want to go around it, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon horses in there. Got to go around that, fence around that. Right, that's it. So, need to find a way of actually fighting this. But that's going to be a bait loan. Sell the harvest. I'm not too sure. I mean, what is up there? Anything up there? Bit of an off-road course, I'd imagine. Oh my God. Oh my Jerry Marys. Right, we need to clear this out a bit. I'm having my house near here. Oh my days. Oh my Cherry Marys. Right. That is today's job then. Inquire about this. I didn't go very far, did I? We was there. This is in my back garden, mate. That wasn't very far. I love this wall. Been here since Vikings or something, I don't know. Right. No. That is it. Right. Let's have a look, see how much this little brute is going to trust us. I think it's coming back. Oh, God. I don't want to look. I know property around here is expensive. We're talking now that. Alone was 100. Are you sure you love horses? I wasn't too bad. That was 80. This one. What is this going to trust? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Need to have middle bits. Looking at that, I don't think we're going to be able to. I'm not going to buy that more. I'm going to come up here with my boys. I'm going to clean that field out. In fact, I'm going to call them. See if they come up. Because looking at this, I don't think we can join the two together. Because we don't own. What is it? We don't own. That's the thing. Yeah, see? That's great. It's a bit interesting, actually. That really needs to go. Right. Keep moving. Back in a minute. Well, well, well. All I've got to say. So I'm gonna try and put horses in there, like I said. Look what the builders have been doing while we've been gone. They put some concrete in there. They've built me a house. Fantastico. All good maps need a fantastic house. Don't they, Grandma? Oh, I just love it. Right. That's the house done. Then we've got a bit of a drive here. This is probably too long to be fair. I might do a bit of this out. I don't want to be saying that if we're having parties and load of guests are here. One load of garage. Leaving that. The wall. Love that. You do this. Tell you what that needs. Here now. 1, 2, 3. Oh yes. Right. And I love this wall, so I've used this as the backdrop of the garden. Lovely jubbly. Happy days. Right. Fortunately, that is me for today. Well, I'm going to say goodbye. See you on the next one.